Hi friends, welcome. This is part of my bedroom. My name is Chastity. For those of you who haven't met yet and tuning in live, thank you for being here. Namaste. I typically teach 2 kids yoga classes a week, and with all the new rules with being quarantined and isolation and all that interesting stuff, I truly miss my kids, and I miss finding that time to play. So this beautiful day inspired me to, and some free time on my own, to really put up what I've been in my heart really wanting to share. And so we'll begin just like we always do in our kids yoga class. And that's by sitting down in the center of our mat, crisscross applesauce legs. And today's class is themed around this sweet book written by my good friend, author Cassandra Rose. It's called If You Were a Bug. So we'll be following along and adding in our own flavor. So why don't we start with our favorite song, My Little Heart. So if you don't know the words, that's okay. I'll sing the first round, and then we'll do a second round so that you can join if you don't already know. But if you do know the words, you can go ahead and start, and we'll sing 2 rounds total. So sit up tall, sweep your arms up, reach tall, and then exhale, pull your hands together at the center of your chest. I like to make wishes, big wishes. So close your eyes and tune in to your biggest heartfelt wish that you have. And take a big breath in here. And when you exhale, let it go. Blow it out. Blow out your wish like you do at your birthday when you blow out all the candles on your birthday cake. Ready? We'll try it one more time. Big wish. Inhale. Blow it out. Awesome. Singing My Little Heart. My little heart bows to your little heart. Your little heart. Your little heart. My little heart bows to your little heart. Namaste. Just as simple as that, friends. So I want you to pretend like we can see each other right now and really connect. And when we bow, take a bow, bring some gesture of like sending so much kindness to that person, okay? So we'll start. My little heart bows to your little heart. Your little heart. Your little heart. My little heart bows to your little heart. Namaste. Awesome. That's as simple as it is. So let's come onto our feet and stand up. So we want to get ready to go on an adventure, a playful adventure. You ready? Okay. So we'll get started. Stand at the top of your mat and let's go ahead and move the legs like we're going for a walk. Today we're going to take a magical adventure into our gardens. If maybe you have a backyard at home, maybe you don't, just tune on to your imagination. So go ahead and bring your hands to your head and rub your head. Scratch your head, turning on your imagination. All right. Reach your arms up high. And this is our sun pose here. So spread your fingers out wide like sunbeams and reach up and out. Lift your chest. Good. Say hello to the sun. Hello, sun, waving your arms wide. Good. And then slowly bring your hands here. Keep your chest bright like there's a big sun here at your heart. And shine brightly all around, maybe turning side to side, right to left. Good. Shining your sunbeam as far and wide out. Good job, little suns. Go ahead and walk your hands down to your mat. because when we go outside, we want to bring our puppy. So let's take our downward facing dog pose and press into your hands, lift your bottom up high, and relax your head down. Good, and when our puppies get really excited, they lift their tail up. So reach one leg high to the sky and wag your tail, bend your knee, and straighten your legs. And we'll do a couple barking sounds, maybe 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woof, 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 woof. Good job, and release. Let's try the other leg now. Taking your excited doggy tail up, and then begin to bend and straighten as you wag your tail. In 3, 2, we're gonna bark. Woof, 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 woof. Good job, puppy friends. Bend your knees, come all the way down. Some of us want to play with kitties too. So I'll turn around to the side and we'll be little kitties. So inhale and look up, and we'll go hiss. And then so hiss and purr. Lower your belly down, look up. And then as you purr, round your spine and curl like that scared cat back. So we'll hiss and purr like a cozy kitty. Now kitties are stealth. They're kind of like ninjas. So we'll stealthily crawl around until we find a shady spot. Crawl around your mat, friends. And we'll do a couple meows as we lower down. We find a shady spot. Bringing your hands up your kitty paws to lick and clean yourself as you meow. Maybe you're a baby kitten, so you're much closer to the floor. Meow. Meow. Good job. Ooh, you're thirsty, so cup your hands here, and we'll take drinks of some water. Fresh water. Good job. We love to play. Tasty. So now that we're in our kitty pose under the tree, I want you to bring your legs off to the side. Kitties like to chill, so we'll just chill here. Looking around, we see big trees around us. Wow. So we're going to pretend we're a tree now. Come all the way up to standing. Standing in the center of your mat, pulling one heel up to your standing leg, opening your knee out wide, bringing your hands together at your heart, tree pose. Good. Maybe you want to play with your balance and extend your wide tree branches, giving off so much shade for your friends. Awesome. Stand up tall and then slowly release. As you look down, you see all these gorgeous flowers blooming all around you. So we'll do our flower pose. Go ahead and have a seat, back down. Bring your feet together and your knees open wide like a book. Bring your hands under and through your legs, wiggling your toes up. Maybe you lift one. Maybe you balance by leaning weight back and lift up both feet. Now go ahead and take your thumb and pointer finger together to close and touch. And this is our flower pose here. So lift your chest up and lift your face up towards the warm sun so you can bloom even brighter. Maybe you're blooming in your favorite color. So close your eyes here. I'm imagining a beautiful dark purple flower blooming right now. Awesome. And take a deep breath in so we can smell the flower, the sweet flower fragrance. Awesome. And slowly come down, flowers. Coming back onto your hands and knees. All of a sudden, you spot a squirrel. We'll do squirrel pose now. So taking your one leg back behind you like a furry squirrel, bushy tail, and tucking your other toes underneath to lift your knee. And squirrels, if you've ever seen them, they're really fast. They can rock fast and they can even run, scurry fast. So we'll switch sides and kind of scurry all around. Quick, quick, quick. Good job. Then lower that opposite knee down, taking your other leg back, squirrels. Maybe you challenge yourself, tuck your toes underneath and lift, hover. Quick squirrels are fast. Good. And we're gonna pretend we're running up the tree. So I want you to bring your hands back and pull your knees in and do a quick scurry around. Woo! Good job. Awesome. And then come back up, climbing up the mountain. So taking your knees up high, reaching up, climbing up the tree, the highest tree. Good job. And once we get to the highest tree, we'll find our tree pose on the second side, bringing your other foot in, heel to the standing leg, knee out, hands to heart. Good. And trees are grand. They're rooted, so really feel your feet into the mat, into the earth, and grow and stretch out your tree branches wide. You notice the light wind kind of swaying your branches around. How still can you be even as the weather begins to change? With that change, all of a sudden you look up and see the clouds start to grow above you. So let's move our knees out wide, separate the feet, get low, and do cloud pose. Reaching your arms up like big puffy clouds, and we'll lower over to one side and whoosh down and up and over to the other side. Let's do that again. Whoosh. Whoa. Let's try it in the other direction. Lower down and whoosh over to the other side. One more time. Sit low and whoosh over. Whoa, these big gray clouds are loud. So let's take our arms out wide and go side to side twist and go with our breath. Good job. Now, the big loud clouds, straighten your legs, pivot your toes forward. Start to create some rain. Rain, water is water coming out from the clouds. So reach your arms up high, wiggle your fingertips, and start to lower your hands down and patter, patter, patter rain all over your face and your body. Bringing your legs together, friends. Patter, patter, patter that rain all the way down to the floor. Getting everything wet and giving all of the flowers the water they need, the plants and everything that's growing, the water they need. If you were a bug, what kind of bug would you be? So coming back to our story, friends, the first pose in bug is bumblebee. So we'll bring one foot forward and the other leg back like a half cross. And we'll be buzzy bumblebees here. So take your arms back, straight from the side, sit low and tip your chest down because bees like to drink out of the flowers. So get low and make your mouth like a little circle here, like a straw, and pretend you're drinking a big slurp up from your flower and then blow it out your nose. Let's try it again. Good job. Let's switch. Stand back up. Shake out your legs if you need to. Take the other leg behind. Bend your knees low and reach your arms back. Bumblebees can fly, so let's buzz those bumblebee wings out. Quick. Buzz. Good job. And then slowly come down. With all this rain around, why don't we take cover? So I want you to take your mat and roll up the sides. Get down low. Find a safe place to hide while it's still raining and thundering. So we'll come into our rock pose, friends. Rock pose looks like child's pose. Bend your knees and lower your chest over your legs, and we'll curl the edges of the mat in as much as they can. Taking cover. And you can still see the rain outside. But this is a moment to be still. Maybe you rest your forehead down. And take a couple deep breaths. And then the rain stops. So you can slowly come out of your hiding. Unroll your mat. And we see another friendly bug known as the caterpillar. So caterpillars are super low to the floor. So come down onto your belly. Take your legs out. Untuck your toes and we'll spider out the fingertips onto our sides. And we'll go side to side like a little caterpillar. Now, if you can, see if you can go in a whole circle around your mat. You might need to bend your knees to avoid hitting something around you. Caterpillars are side to side. Wiggle, wiggle. Good job. And they like to eat leaves, so prop up onto your elbows. And we'll pretend to reach for a leaf. And take a little nibble. Oh my goodness. This caterpillar gets so full. So we'll take one of our favorite poses in kids yoga and we'll roll up into our cocoon. So this is also known as yoga burrito. Take one edge of your mat, lay on your back. Cross the top arm over and catch the edge. And then we'll roll. Roll, roll, roll a few times till you're nice and cuddly. Good job. And another quiet place to be still and take rest. In fact, in all types of yoga, it's pretty much celebrated to take rest when you need, either in child's pose or in our final relaxation. So let's use our cocoon pose to find that stillness, that rest. And then we'll slowly come out. But the caterpillar is going to pretend to stay in there, in its cocoon. We still need to have a few more adventures and meet more friends. So, we're going to meet a friendly spider now. So, those of you familiar with Spider-Man, go ahead and bend your knees deeply, sitting between your heels. Kick out your toes a little bit wide. And then we'll make our Spider-Man pose with our hands. So curl your middle and ring finger in, leaving your pinky and your index finger out. And then we'll flip the palms up and go psh, like we're creating our beautiful spider web. If you want an extra challenge, you can lift your hips up and take one arm through your legs and out to the side. Sit back down. Making more web. Good. If you want more challenge, take your other arm through, cross it behind the same side foot, and then sit down in our spider pose. Tent the fingers down like spider legs and lift the heels. Good job. And for my older friends, maybe you can heel toe walk the feet in, bringing your hands down to the floor behind you and lifting the feet, your spider feet up and balance. Good job, spider friends. Slowly come out and back down. And we meet one of our final friends, the praying mantis. If you were a bug, what kind of bug would you be, right? My favorite, the praying mantis. So sitting up from a kneeling position, taking one arm and flexing through the wrist like so, and then the other like this and cross. Praying mantis pose. Sit up tall. Let's facing back the center. Looking up and seeing all the rain go away. All the big clouds that were once there vanish. Wow. And now what emerges, you see ahead of you a beautiful rainbow. So let's take our rainbow pose. Taking one leg out to the side, lowering one hand down, and then take the top arm and big rainbow up and overhead. Wow. Looking up so you can see all the colors. And then coming back up, rainbow. rainbow style and switching to your other side. Taking your opposite leg out, lowering your hand down to the floor. Lean your chest back and the top arm rainbows up and overhead. Looking up, wow, what's your favorite color? Good, mine's sparkly rainbow colors, so that's what I see above me. Lots of yellow and pink and blue, greens. Awesome. All the way back up rainbow style and coming back to a seat. Whew. When the rainbows are out, the birds are happy. So let's go ahead and take our arms out wide and pretend we're baby birds, wrapping your arms across your chest. Breathe. Tweet, 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 tweet. Reach your arms out wide. Take a big breath in and then recross with the other arm on top, little Tweety birds, and tweet, 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 calling for your mama. Good, mama bird. Step onto one foot and take the other leg back. Big mama wings, flap, fly all the way till you see your birds in their nest. Good, coming down all the way slow so you can feed your babies and give them a snuggle. Taking your other foot forward. When all the babies are fed, we gotta go back out to feed again to get more food for them. So take your arms out wide, big press through your base foot. And then if you can balance, hold stable and still, you can take your arms out wider and flap your mama bird or daddy bird wings. Whew. Nice balance, friends. Slowly coming down. With all this sunshine again, our caterpillars remember to come out of their cocoons. So let's come back into yoga burrito on your back at one edge of your mat. Roll, roll, roll. Take the other edge, flap it over, or just roll. And imagine you're peeling out of a shell that you've been in for a long time. So make it really dramatic. And you could even take long stretches of your body and yawn, like when you first get out of bed. Caterpillars, stay on your back. Taking the legs up. Go ahead and bend your knees and what is that? Are those wings? Wow, I've never had long legs like this. Take both legs up and then start to open them wide. Wow, these are amazing. And then you start to break free your arms and realize you have big butterfly wings with your arms as well. Everything's stretching out. Amazing. Good job. We were once earthbound, but now we can fly. So let's test it out. We're going to test it out first by doing a roly-poly. So just like our potato bug friends, silly potato bug friends, we rock back and forth on our backs, back and forth, back and forth, down the dirt hills till we come all the way up. Butterfly friends, cross your feet and then see if you can stand out and balance on one foot. And then recross, curl in, and shine out wide. Do it a few more times. We'll switch. So cross the other foot in front. Hands close, get low, and then big inhale, cross. You can keep your toe down and just tap. One more time, butterfly friends. Being set free feels so good. Nice. And then come all the way down. It's beginning to become nighttime. So the moon is coming out. Let's come back up to standing. Reaching your arms up high, up above. Finding length and then tipping over like a crescent moon. Maybe lowering the bottom hand down so you can reach up, up, and over more. Back up to center. Both arms high. Exhale, lower your bottom hand down and reach reach up and over for your crescent moon pose. And then back up. Seeing all the stars, taking your legs out wide in the sky, reaching your arms out, lift your chest and your face, and shine bright like a star. 5-pointed star, good. So that makes us really sleepy. We hear the crickets chirping all around us, and crickets can jump. So we'll end with a fun, playful little hop. Come onto your hands and feet, and we'll do a little hop and clap. Clap the feet. We'll try it again. Little hop, up, and clap. One more time, crickets. Good job. And we look up and see all the fireflies shining their bright lights. Bright lights so they can see and give other people a chance to see, making your binoculars, friends, your X-ray vision goggles to see. Good, and let's come back into our cozy houses and our cozy beds. Laying down. We'll take our dead bug pose. So pull your knees into your chest, catch onto your feet, and we'll rock right to left, side to side. Like when our mommies and daddies used to rock us to sleep, like a lullaby. Remembering all the fun you had today in our adventure. In the sun, outside, in the garden, with all the bugs. And then slowly release your hands from your feet, pull your knees in close to your chest, like a squished bug. And then slowly release your legs out, flipping your palms up in your final rest. So amongst all the changes that are happening in our lives right now, you can always come back to a restful state when you turn on your imagination and just create and play and imagine that throughout all the changes, there's always good to come out of it. So I want you to visualize yourself in your favorite place. Maybe it's outside in your backyard. Maybe it's at your favorite park. And imagine a dance play with all the nature around you. Tune your ears and imagine birds singing their songs and the light wind blowing. Head. Calm and peaceful. Let's slowly start to wake up. Stretch your body, yawn. Roly-poly up, hug your knees to chest, rock back and up. If you have a cuddle buddy around you, you can crisscross applesauce and bring your buddy in front. Good. We'll end with our favorite song, the Namaste song. Inhale, reach your arms up. Pull your hands together at the center of your chest so you can connect with something heartfelt, your favorite heartfelt wish. We'll close our eyes and blow it out. And we'll start one round of our song. Ready? My little heart bows to your little heart, your little heart, your little heart. My little heart bows to your little heart. Namaste. Thank you again so much for being here with me. I look forward to recording more of these fun adventures with you and for you. So if you have any requests, just leave them in a comment, and I'll make sure to create something fun for you. My pleasure as always to be here with you. Namaste.